online to get some questions in. So I wanted to let you know it's time now, for those that you haven't already. We got 48936. You guys have great chemistry. Did that come from the relationship between your characters, and how did it evolve?
I think just, her energy alone, just meeting her as a person, she's such a sweetheart. Daya is really, she's like funny. She's like goofy and, she's always doing something crazy. She's kind of crazy. I'm like, hey girl, it's kind of crazy. I mean, she's funny, but I'm like,
We're different, but I do think that Carmen and Blue maybe did help us. Because you know what it is? You get to know each other faster by working on a film. And those characters, like I said, he helped me with the role, so we got to know each other by delving into our characters. And by connecting on the film, I think that did help us.
Yeah, I think it did. I just, for me, obviously the film, definitely springboarded something, but, I think on a personal level, I just liked her characteristics and who she was as a person, because outside of that dark character of Carmen, she's like this energetic bunny rabbit that hops around, and so she's a completely different person from Carmen. So,
Okay, we've got 97220. Don, as a scriptwriter, do you find it difficult to get out of one story that you've totally immersed in and into another when it's time to switch?
Not really, because for me, when the script is done, it's done, and I walk away from it. You know what I mean? And I'm always eager to start something else. So I don't really have a problem, disconnecting myself from it, because it's done already, and I don't try to pour anything from the script that I've written into the new project that I might be working on. So it's pretty easy for me to disconnect myself.
The next question is from Daya. This is from 41828. I love how you suggested tapping into what you're good at. If neither of you were currently in the entertainment industry, what would you each be tapping into?
Oh, that's a good question.
Good question. Very good question, because being an actor, it's like probably the only thing I really want to do. But for me, I do love children too, and I love to write. I always talked about, if I didn't do this, I had two things. One, my hobby is nutrition. It's random, but I love, I'm a crazy nutrition freak. I'm like into it.
I don't eat what I want to eat. I eat what she wants to eat.
I have a passion for nutrition and eating right. And now that I have a daughter, I have this. It kind of. I think I would probably, and I might do this also. Do something with that for children. I want people to eat better.
Right.
I mean,
it's
especially in inner cities.
Right.
I think that our food contributes to a lot of the problems we have, and. Not to get too political, but we're hitting it with drugs and we're hitting it with pharmaceuticals.
Oh, yeah.
And I really think that if we change people's diets, it would make a huge difference in learning, in terms of happiness, everything. You would see a lot of that attention deficit disorder problems. That's because you're just having too much sugar in the morning. So, I mean, really, like, I'm passionate about that. So I think I would do something in that line.
For me, I'd probably say... bank robber. It'd probably be something in sports, business.
Golden Gloves boxer. I mean, actually were.
So I love boxing. I love it, and it'd probably be something in the field of boxing, whether it be owning another gym or training guys or something like that. But I would borderline on business and sports.
Okay, so let's see. We have a couple more questions. This one's from 41828. Dawn, what is the most challenging aspect about getting a group of diverse personalities to work together?
Their schedules. Everybody's busy. It was pretty hard to get to them, but once I got to them, it was a family unit. It was pretty easy to kind of like schedule everyone, but. It's a challenge. It's I think getting past everyone's agent, representative, and whatnot. That was probably the most challenging thing.
Take another break. just for 30 seconds, and we'll be right back with more questions from the audience. Thank you for tuning in.